This is WOWT 6 News, live at 6:30.
We know that learning to read early sets up a child for a more successful path in life, and it's why schools and early childhood education put huge resources behind that.
But what happens when the test scores are lacking? Brian Mastery joins us live with one district that changed how they taught.
Lauren and John, we're here live at Westbrook Elementary in the District 66 school district, where 3 of every 5 students here are on free or reduced lunch. And the majority of kindergartners didn't go through an early childhood program, and that has posed some tough challenges.
Yes,
The building blocks of reading,
yes,
recognizing a letter,
yes,
and the sound it makes.
yes, two.
Renee Sturba goes over these lessons with her kindergarten class every day. What she's doing in class is different from just 2 years ago.
Because it's a big undertaking to go into all of our elementary buildings and change the way that teachers are teaching the foundations.
This word's and. What word? Yes, and.
Recently, Westside's Westbrook Elementary saw its reading numbers plummet. Last year, only 35% of the children starting kindergarten were proficient in reading. With the teachers applying the more intense and focused phonics approach, the same students left kindergarten 93% proficient in reading, a 58% jump in the same school year.
I was blown away. I mean, it's amazing that they started, at a certain percentage that was lower and then were able to maintain and get that high by the end of the year. I mean, that's great work on our teachers in the building.
Usually it takes time. You think 3 to 5 years, you're going to see the growth in students, and we saw it immediately.
Some of those kindergartners are now in Stephanie Saban's first grade class. Here, it's guided reading.
So then what's the word? His. Nice job.
But a greater emphasis on the foundations continue through second grade.
Cows can play.
Students who need one-on-one time have the option, and every day, time is set aside for sustained, silent reading.
It comes down to our teachers and our support staff, and every single person here pulling the same way for kids.
Yes.
From sounding out a letter
Can play.
to forming sentences, these students are building towards success. John and Lauren, all of Westside school districts are now teaching reading this way. A few years ago, the average reading proficiency was around 68%. That is now at 93% on average, some even exceeding that in the elementary schools. So talk about progress. Reporting live, Brian Mastery, 6 News.
Amazing results. Thanks, Brian.